So in this video, we're going to be looking at the image tag. The image tag is an HTML tag that allows you to put image in your browser. And how do we do that? This is how it's done. First of all, you specify an image using the img tag. Now, an image tag is a special tag in that it does not have a closing tag. So we just close it like that. Recall that there are two types of tags. There are the tags that have opening and closing, such as the anchor tag above. This is the closing. This is the opening, this is closing. And then there are tags that do not have opening and closing, such as the BR tag that we saw in the last video. Now the image tag is one of them. Now I'm going to specify an attribute called src, which means source, which will tell me the source of the image we want to get, or the location or the URL of the image that I want to display. So source. Now for us to go further, I'm going to be placing an image inside my HTML file, my HTML folder, sorry. Okay, so I just copied an image to the folder. This is my image. Let me name it as image. I'll rename it so that it will be easy for us to write it down on our code. Take note of the file type of my image. Mine is a JPEG image. So in my source, I'm going to write the name of my image, which is image, and ensure that I also specify the extension of my image, which is JPG, as you saw earlier. So my source now is equal to image.jpg. I'll save it, check my browser, go back to my index.html, refresh, and as you can see, the image has shown. So this is basically how you render an image in the browser. But let me go further and show you certain things. In my image tag, I can specify the width of my image. That's another attribute. I can say equal to 100 pixels. Pixels is how you measure width and length. We use pixels in HTML. But I prefer to use pixels because it is easier to control. So I can also specify my height, and I'll make it 100 pixels as well. There, let's refresh, and as you can see, our image has reduced. As we go further in subsequent videos, you're going to see quite a number of things you can do with images, how you can style them, move them around, put them in different shapes and all that. But basically, this is how we put an image into our browser with HTML. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to work with tables in HTML.